Howdy from Alaska. Hope everyone's going good tonight. Sitting here at the cabin by myself. Been super cold for a few days. Kind of dragging me down a little bit. A lot of stuff seems to struggle. Had car problems today. Money's always tight. Everything's expensive. Seem like I have more bills coming in a lot of times than I can deal with. Then I realize there's so many people in the world that have it a whole lot harder than any of us do. It's easy to overlook the blessings in your life. When you get feeling down, you get stressed out, get kind of tired and cold, feel overworked. Hey, JF. So, it's good to have people that care about you to talk to. It's the middle of winter up here. A lot of people kind of gets to them after a while. Start getting cabin fever. Probably the worst thing you can do is just, you know, stay alone in your isolation and not talk to other people. Uh, get out there, get on any of these live chats. There's lots of us that have seen some pretty hard stuff in life, and we all care. You matter. No matter what you have done in your past, you know, nobody's perfect. We're all humans. We weren't brought here on this earth because we were so great and we were so perfect and we weren't going to make mistakes and we weren't going to harm others, whether we did it intentionally or it was the result of something stupid we did without thinking. Everyone matters, and you can change. Uh, Ran across something the other day. Someone was saying you can't change a thought because once a thought has become a thought, it's already been. You can't erase a thought. You can't beat a thought. You have thoughts of doing something wrong. You've already had that thought. Can't do nothing about it. You thought bad or ill about other people. You can never erase that thought. But what you can do is you can have an idea. You can have the idea that I'm going to do better instead of, worrying about myself. I'm going to stop thinking those thoughts that I've had, and I'm going to have an idea that I'm going to help today. You don't have to be wealthy to help other people. Sometimes the best help you can give people is just to listen and let them talk. Think about what they're saying and offer them an idea because when you give them ideas of how to change, then they can change. You can block that thought completely out and change it with a good idea. I see a lot of people struggling now. There's lots of worry, there's lots of uncertainty. The economy's terrible. The fuel prices are triple of what they should be. The food is double or triple what it should be. Health care is pretty much unattainable for most Americans, no matter what, lies that the government wants to tell us. All you have to do is look around. See people struggling to keep a old beater car running because there's no way they can afford a new one. Struggling to keep a roof over their head and to feed their kids. A lot of these crimes that are going on, a lot of these thefts, these people are at the bottom of their rope. They can't see an exit, and they're doing what they can to survive. They're not thinking about how their actions are going to affect someone else. Maybe the person, the worker whose truck, they got into and took all their tools. Maybe they didn't think that that guy was going through the same thing. And now what's he going to do to keep doing his job to feed his family? The packages and the mail that are getting stolen. What if someone was waiting on the check and, now they aren't going to pay their bills and they're going to be out too. And it's better to ask for help than to do bad things. See so much bad stuff going around, it just seems to keep growing. It's a hard thing to see. The best things we can do to make this country a better place, to make people's lives better, is we have to stop the corruption. We have to stop the unconstitutional practice of property tax, because no one should ever have to lose their home and their shelter because the government wants money from something that they already own, their property. We're supposed to be secure in our person, our place, and our possessions. Right now, you get taxed on your income, and then you get taxed on your home, and you get taxed on your health care, and you get taxed on your food, and you get taxed on your gas. And yet the government's handing out billions and billions and billions of dollars to people that don't need and don't deserve it. And at the same time, we're leaving our allies to be slaughtered by evil terrorists around the world. And we're not doing anything but giving them a fake amount of money and turning around and giving it to people that are making weapons of war, and then they're cashing out on it. You know, to me, being an American, one of the ideals I grew up with from my grandparents and great grandparents is that when you see someone that needs help, even if you don't have anything, you do what you can. You help. You pitch in. If you see something that needs to be done, you don't walk past it. You pick up the broom, you get cleaning up, you do what needs to be done. We're all brothers and sisters in this country. There's no such thing as race. Race has always, always been a horrible lie. When you're in America, you're one of us, you're an American, and all of us Americans, foremost, we're humans. And when we see other humans struggling and suffering, we help because it's the right thing to do. I think a lot of us, we get sitting around feeling bad. I guarantee right now, there's people that live close to you that need some help. They don't know what they're going to do. They're scared or ashamed to ask for help. They might just need someone to listen to them, tell them it's going to be okay. We can band together and do anything. Back in the olden days, people didn't go broke trying to build their house. When they were going to build their house or their barn, the neighbors all came together. As back before we had chainsaws and mills and all this stuff, they got together and they did it by hand. They put the real hard work in. The blood, sweat, and tears, they all came together and they helped each other out. All those hands took a huge burden, a heavy job, and they all came together and they turned that heavy job into light work. And that's something we should all still be doing. I think each of us wants to leave this country, in this world, in our society, in a better state than what it was when we found it. And it's definitely possible. I thank you guys for listening to what I had to say. Uh, Hopefully, we can all do better. We can forget about the bad stuff that we went through, the terrible things we've seen, and help others. That's the only way we're going to make this country better. Farm's doing good, JF. Emu's doing good. Eggs in the incubator should be hatching hopefully about another 19, 20 days. Been thinking about the farm this summer. Thinking about things I can grow and things I can do to help other people out too. Because the goal of this farm was to teach other people how to become a self-sufficient and how to help others too. I want to pass that down. Uh, it's just one of the skills I have that I can help people out with, and I'm glad to share it. I'm going to do all kinds of starts this spring and give them out to people. I'm going to surprise people with them. Surprise them with all kinds of shrubs and plants and garden vegetables they can grow. I'm going to teach people how to can their own food this summer, how to set up a pantry. Might try to do a root cellar this year and just show people how to do it. See a lot of people charging for all these classes and stuff on how to do this or that. I just want it, you know, I want this place to be somewhere where people can come learn how to do stuff to help themselves. So I'm just going to do what I can and commit to that. Oh, thanks, JF. Starting to find myself in a funk, and I'm like, you know, what are you doing? There's no reason for you to be feeling bad. You got friends, you got family, got all kinds of people that help you out at the drop of a dime. But we all, you know, we can all get into a funk and start doing the poor me baby stuff. So instead of sitting here being all ate up, just want to inspire others to forget, you know, whatever's bothering them and think about, okay, there's a lot of problems. Pick something you can do to help out. So that's going to be my goal for this year. That's my New Year's resolution. Get out and help somebody. Oh, I could maybe do some TikToks. We'll see. My girlfriend's been doing that, kind of blown up some of my berry picking spots. So we'll see. I'll do some TikToks, maybe. We'll definitely be doing all kinds of hatching videos hopefully here soon. God willing, as long as the power stays on and my incubator stays warm. Doggy's been having kind of a rough go of it all day, so trying to pamper him. He's getting old, damn near 19 years old. So just trying to keep him happy and comfortable. Kind of didn't have a whole lot for tonight, but just wanted to get this out there, and it's kind of therapeutic for myself. Notice there really wasn't many live streams going on right now to for anyone that might have just needed to hear a good message. So the good message is you're loved. People care about you. You can change today. You can stop having the negative thoughts, change them negative thoughts out for some positive ideas. Find someone out there that needs your help. Lend an ear, lend a hand, whatever you can do. Because we're all in this life together. There's no pleasure without pain. And we're all our brother's keeper. God bless all of you. I love you all. Even my enemies, I'm praying for you. Love and strength to you. Find peace. And know that your enemies love you. We all want you healed, happy. We want you to feel love and peace. So, thanks for listening to my stream. I hope this helps you guys out. I'll see you the next time. Thank you.